This crowd is ready to go. Game 2 is underway between Vegas and Seattle. The Aces win the tip. Guns a-blazing. Becky Hammon thought her team played heavy out of the gates in Game 1. Plum lays it in on the opening possession.
Get inside, get touches in the paint, and then, of course, finish when they get there.
Bird settles for Talbot. Charles, little mid-range is good. Now Bird guarding Young on this possession. Here's Gray in the corner. Wilson facing up, then hitting the mid-range. A good sign for Las Vegas. Stewart skies in for the board. And Becky Hammon got her Coach of the Year trophy. Stewart will pull up and bury the three. We wouldn't have done anything different defensively. Gray off one leg. Yeah, that is pretty, and it's pretty unstoppable. Here's Bird. Sees the switch. Lloyd working Stokes. Fade away is money.
You know how hard that is? And Jewell Loyd hits that fadeaway over her.
Jewell Loyd has been in an incredible place. End of the regular season and the start of these playoffs as Wilson just out-muscled Charles on the interior. Rebound Gray. So Las Vegas goes small with Williams in for Stokes. Gray a three is good. Seattle, despite the win, shot just 5 of 22. Las Vegas was 6 for 23. These were the top 2 three-point shooting teams in the league. And right on cue, Jackie Young buries a three. Here's Bird pushing it across the center court line. Getting it into Stewart, one-on-one with Young. Stewart fading away. Wow. What a finish from Breanna Stewart. Getting it back from Young. Plum hooks it up and in. That is a beautiful take from Kelsey Plum. Bird, beautiful touch. Charles had it knocked fortuitously to Talbot, who knocks down the three. Hit the rim in extra time, which landed in the lap of Ezzy. Bird finding the streaking Stewart for the finish.
In the lap of A'ja Wilson instead of guarding Stokes.
Here's Lloyd off the double. What movement! Stewart to Magbagor. A 10-0 Seattle run.
That time it resulted in a foul on Williams.
That free throw, last trip down for Aces, ended the 10-0 run. Stewart able to finish with the left hand off a bullet feed from Talbot. 7 straight games of at least 20 in the playoffs for Stewart. Stewart has won 13 straight playoff games she's appeared in. And
wow.
Wilson finished through 3 that time. First field goal for Vegas in the last 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Already 7 for A'ja Wilson. Stewart, awkward angle, and still kisses it home. Thought about the 3, did not take it. Here's Stewart. Young already has 2 fouls trying to hang with Stewart. Stewart elevates and finishes. Gray will fire away and bury the 3.
Some really good shot blockers in this game. Magbagor, A'ja Wilson, Breanna Stewart.
Lloyd tried to force it in. Charles juggled and popped it home. Almost gave a look afterwards like, all right. Gray, mid-range. Oh, yeah. Bird pops out. Sets up Charles. Wide open 3 is money. Both struggled a bit from downtown in Game 1. Wilson, help comes, cuts through it. Wow, A'ja Wilson is in domination mode on the interior in this first half.
She said, you know, I've seen so many defenses through my time, even going back to South Carolina. Everybody's always gearing to stop me, but I just have to read and react and remember, yeah, I'm that girl.
And so is Breanna Stewart. Here's Bird. Stewart. Step back jumper. It is good. Pretty good option to have when the offense gets stagnant. Here's Young. Bellied away from traffic. Wilson fading and finishing. Lloyd. Vegas did a nice job scrambling defensively there. Now Charles gets a great look from Stewart and finishes. In transition, Young's mid-range won't go. Wilson there for the cleanup.
Ryan, what did Noel Quinn tell us before the game about Jewell Loyd? Loyd has struggled a bit offensively.
Bird, no look. Gray saw it. Here comes Gray. In transition, her no look is finished. In transition, Gray, the hezzy, the take, the finish. Place was ready to explode. Stewart, the pull-up is good, and a much-needed bucket for Seattle.
She is playing her pace. That time collected the ball, let the second defender go by.
Stewart a three. Yeah, she got it. Stewart looking for help, finds it in Loyd. Talbot a clean look, got it to go from three.
I understand. We understand. People want to see us. People want to see this matchup as Chelsea Gray takes it in. She said every possession we play against each other, we're making each other better.
Young gives it right back to Chelsea Gray, who has 14 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. That three is good. Nice job. Raquana Williams leaping in to guide the rebound to Wilson. Wilson all the way in for two. Wilson will fire and hit from three. What a big delivery from A'ja Wilson. And now Plum steals it. And Plum lays it in. Vegas just daring January to shoot. Here's Charles on Young. Help comes. Stewart cuts. Easy two.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Here's Loyd. Loyd finds a cutting January who lays it in. Beautiful look from Loyd. And 4 straight from Seattle.
She looked at Raquana Williams and Jackie Young and said, when you're open, you better shoot that bleep. She wants confidence on the offensive end right now despite the run. She looked at Raquana Williams and Jackie Young and said, when you're open, you better shoot that bleep. She wants confidence on the offensive end right now despite the run.
Plum trapped. Wilson deflected off Stokes. It ends up in the lap of Plum, who buries the three. Trying to set up Charles. Good harassing defense from Plum. Loyd one-on-one with Young. Loyd's jumper is good. Both could be options in game 3. Charles, deep seal, and the finish. Here is Bird. Around the Stewart screen, will pull and hit the jumper. It's a 2-point game. Bird had 12 assists, no turnovers in game 1. Wilson facing up, got it to go, plus the foul. Talbot looking to get it into Charles. The cutter was Loyd, lost the shoe, found Stewart, who hits the three. Stewart now has 30. Plum turning the corner, reverses it home. It's Chelsea Gray time. Gray looking for help, finds Plum. She got it. Stewart was there. 7 to shoot. Gray, eyes up. Gray with 3 will fire and hit. That's what Chelsea Gray does. Here is Loyd. Bird flashes open. Had space for a moment, will take and bank it in. It's a 1-possession game. Sue Bird uses the window. Loyd 2 for 10 from the floor in this game. Magmagora kicks it out. Charles is 3. Won't go. These semifinals are tied at a game apiece. Las Vegas takes game 2.